This is a short video to help you understand why the Isabel Blackman Day Centre is a much needed service for all our older people. I'll hand you over to Brian Harris, who attends 7 days a week, and Anne, his niece.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Chapman. I'm Brian's niece. It's so important for him to come to the day centre every day because of his needs. He has carers in 3 times a day, but that's not enough. He needs to be with people because of the loneliness that he would suffer if not for the day centre. If you take this away from them, like many more of the residents who come here, if you take this away from them, it's going to be terrible for their own well-being. They look forward to coming down here for the fact that they're meeting different people, and most important, they're not alone. Most of them get carers anyway, but the carers they get are only for a certain amount of times in the day. It's important, I can't specify enough how important it is for them to be in a safe environment, looked after by people who are trained for their well-being. Now I will introduce you to my uncle. He would say what he thinks about this as well.
What can I say? I don't want it to stop.
All right, Brian, don't get upset.
Don't get upset.
Well, I would be right down in the dumps. Right down in the dumps. I don't know what I would do. I mean, before I came down here, I mean, I was sitting indoors and wish my life away. I used to sit indoors and I used to think, if the Lord takes me, good job too, because I had no life whatsoever. But this centre is giving me life, something to live for, something to look forward to, people to meet. I get a nice dinner, that living on my own, I don't always have a nice dinner. I would come down here every day of the week if I could afford it, but it does keep me going, it keeps me alive.
The Isabel Black Centre means a lot to all of us because of the fellowship and the atmosphere. We can relax and enjoy it. The only problem we've got is the use of the bus. Without the bus we wouldn't be able to get down here. We would be stuck at home with them, with our families. Who put a real break from us. So that's why I come here 2 days a week, give my wife a chair and the family a break, and go shopping and do what I like with them while I'm here. I'm not allowed out on my own because of the Parkinson's. In 1953, when we called up a national service, the government stuck in our hands, and what about the cost of that?
Okay, my name's Angela Dicker. I'm a service user at the Isabel Blackman Centre, and by God it's an absolute lifeline. I don't know where I will be without this centre. I've had 2 strokes, 2 heart attacks, I'm on continuous oxygen, and it's an absolute lifesaver to me. It's given me a new lease of life. I've made some lovely friends. We've got some wonderful staff here to look after us. And I just thank God that I've been allowed to come here. If this place was to close down and we lost the facility, and there's nothing else to compare with it at all, we know that, we'd be plunged into the deepest, darkest depression.
Yeah, my name's Pam, and I'm quite happy here as I am, coming to see the day centre.
Why do you come here, Pam?
Because it gives me a break, otherwise I wouldn't have one. See, I like coming here because it gives me a break from home. You know, yeah.
Would you otherwise not go out?
No, I wouldn't go out otherwise. That's why I like coming here, because that's the only chance that in 2 days I got to come to the day centre. You know,
Would you like to come more if you could?
well, if I come more, I've got to pay for them.
But if you could, would you?
Yeah, well, if I could, yeah.
What kind of things do you like doing while you're here?
Well, I'm playing bingo and Scrabble, you know, I like playing all the games.
Do you go out on the outings?
Yeah, and going out on the outings, yeah. I like that as well. Yeah. Yeah.
Pam, what do you think you would do if the centre closed?
I wouldn't do anything.
Would you go anywhere else?
No, I like coming here.
Yeah?
No, this is the best one for me here. Yeah,
Bless you.
yeah. I like coming here. It gets me out of the house.
And that's the main thing for you, to get out the house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gives me a break as well. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a break. You see.
Oh, thank you, Pam.
Yeah, that's all right.
Hello, I'm Maureen Hinham. I come down to the Isabel Blackman Centre. I like to get out for 3 days. I go down there and have me dinner, entertainment, nice meals, nice staff, and it's an enjoyment for people to be able to come down here.
Have you got good friends down here, Maureen?
I've got very nice friends down here, they're all very nice people, and I enjoy coming down here, meeting them and talking to them.
Would you be able to meet them outside of the centre? Would you be able to meet them outside of the centre?
No, darling, not at all.
Do you go out any other time, Maureen?
No. I know when I come down here.
Only when you come down here?
3 days a week.
How long have you been coming to IBC?
Oh, quite a while.
Because you were down here when the building was first opened, weren't
Yeah. When we was first downstairs.
That's right. So you wouldn't actually do, if you didn't come to the day centre, what else would you do?
Well, I'd be lost, because I wouldn't be able to get out on my own.
Yeah, that's lovely, Maureen. Thank you very much.
I'd be like a prison in my own house.
Yeah.